Hi guys, get ready with me. I am going to go to work today and then create content basically the rest of the day. Um, I filmed a podcast episode last week and I really wanted to talk about it because I talked about how there's this new trend, the lucky girl syndrome, and I guess it's just like a way of thinking, right? You think I've talked about it here on a couple other episodes or a couple other videos, like how it's just like a mentality of basically being able to make all of your dreams come true. And I think that it very much is like similar to the like girl that was like trendy like 2 years ago. And I was talking about how like thinking about my resolutions, I kind of figured out that my word for the year is selfish, and I kind of go in depth on what I mean by being selfish and kind of having like a selfish mindset because everybody thinks selfish and they think about it like in a negative way, but I think I really kind of figured out how selfishness like works for me, like being selfish with my time, being selfish with like the people that I like value, like kind of just like being really intentional. And sometimes whenever you have goals, there's sacrifices that you have to make, and there's like reasons why you have to be selfish. So I talked about it more in depth there in my podcast, so I would definitely go listen to it. I've been so like productive ever since the year started. I just feel like I'm almost like over just like not being at my fullest potential, and I talk about it there. I feel like I'm young, and I want to really take advantage of my young years, my young age, and like really just like live. I've been really blessed to be able to travel. I Last year I was in Mexico, I was in Paris, I was in Dubai, and then towards the end of the year I was in Korea. So I've really been able to learn a lot from traveling and just like being alone and in other countries where I don't understand the language, don't understand like the way that they live. And that's another episode that I want to record, is like just like what traveling has taught me and kind of like tips and tricks on how to be able to travel and like be able to like afford it. I've also been able to go through my cut. I'm like a couple days in, but I've already been losing weight. So that's pretty exciting. My goal's not really like to lose a ton of weight. Honestly, I just want to lose like maybe 5 to 6 pounds, and then like kind of feel like if I do that, I will tone up. So I'm definitely taking you guys on like that journey as well. So that's interesting.